Hey guys, good evening. It's not Vampire Elich, but it's a regular Elich that's been slacking today. Welcome to another evening of assisting in the morgue. Just a nice chill stream. Nothing really scary here. Tomorrow, Scorn will be released, and hopefully it's on a no issues on release. I'm dreading new releases these days. I don't know why is it so. I'm just dreading new releases, and not usually a type of person who plays flavor of the month games. Usually later. This is one of those rare games which I play on release, because I've been waiting for this game since I've seen it, and it's perfect timing because we don't have anything else to do. Warhammer 3 is kind of broken right now unless you play the old patch. So we're waiting for the patch which is gonna come in 5 days. Another miracle patch. It's gonna fix everything. So if you haven't been here yesterday, this is just a nice chill game here. We are playing as a mortuary assistant in a, some kind of, I don't know what kind of it is, some kind of story simulation environment. There's some technical stuff going on, but you figure it out easily as you play. So let's get into it. We completed 2 shifts. Apparently, streamer as usual, lucky. At both times successful. Let's see if we are gonna fail any of them tonight. I have to tell you guys, yesterday when I ended up with a stream and I watched some TV shows, and when I was going to sleep, it was scary. I was literally spooked going through the house, turning off the lights, going through dark rooms. The moment I turned off the light in my room, I just jumped into the bed. So yeah, that's what happens when you're around the creepy stuff. No, something is really cozy about this, And it's raining outside. We have nice cozy apartment here. There's a one-song radio playing. It was like always something really cozy about stuff like this. It's like this reminds me of me playing Vice City, or even the Grand Theft Auto 4 for a very short time. I played it, and just listening to the radio. Really nothing, just in the game, listening to the radio, or driving in the city and listening to the radio. Those were the days before, we really have like playlists and streaming platforms and everything on YouTube. So, these things are not really easily accessible, especially those days before the internet. Like Vice City, Grand Theft Auto. I really just enjoyed driving around the city listening to the radio. This, I just noticed our grandma is Sarah Connor. God damn. What I was going out today, we have usually this program on TV where they talk about big events in history on this date and stuff like that. And on this day, nearly I don't know, 800 years ago or something, the French king killed all the Templar leaders because he didn't want to pay his debt. Friday 13. And they were talking about the Knights Templar, and I got this desire to play medieval Total War and watch Kingdom of Heaven. Imagine having the most religious institution in the world also touch the banking system. That's how it was back in the day, especially ancient times. The temples were these money institutions, and instead of paying the debt, you just accuse them all of heresy and kill them all. Must be nice being the king. This is where we work, Riverfield Mortuary. What? I turned this thing off. Why is it on? I turned it off yesterday, Bloomcools. Okay, another day at work, boys. Another day at work. Oh, this tedium is all getting to me. When will the things change? All this repetition and repetitiveness. That's how you become an expert or a shit talker of things. By just doing the repetitive shit every single day. And some people do repetitive tasks and they still suck at their jobs. But those are just special pepegas that they're never gonna get improved. Well, that's actually most people. But, everybody's the same and nobody's irreplaceable. Okay, what do we have today? 173250, okay. 173250. One 173. Okay. What we're dealing with tonight? Who do we have? We got Jos Halverson, Albert Friedman, and Timothy Vaughan. Ooh, this one looks familiar. Small indie company after all.
Already died, sweetie.
This game might not be built for metagamers. Sometimes I feel like being a metagamer, I feel like, you get worse experience. Or what do they call them? Power gamers? Maybe we get a girl clown one time. Then we're gonna have to turn off the stream. Metagaming, power gaming exists everywhere, All Might, not just in multiplayer games. I need to get a clipboard.
At least I can keep track of things.
Very skinny person here. It's like, I don't think we're in America, guys. Everybody is skinny. There's supposed to be like at least every 2 out of 3 people supposed to be fat. And like 1 out of 4 obese at least. We're getting all skinny people. That's discrimination. But then again, this might be the 80s, before the people got really fat. Before the government gave bad advice about nutrition. Yeah, this might be the still, healthy people. This is before they fucked up everybody for a couple of decades. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I feel like we're not gonna get any hot girls on the table. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, we got a clown again. I just not the dead word. Come in. What do we have here? Joss Halverson, age 25. How does somebody so young become a clown? Oh, never mind. Don't answer that. Hemangioma, right arm. Keratolysis on the left arm. And 303. This guy on, yeah. Yeah. Decided to drink early tonight. I got some wine. I decided I'm gonna be drinking until the release of Warhammer 3 patch. Then I'm gonna be in back in copium. We got a Death Star that's not complete. Increase the volume of the game a bit. Yeah. Unfinished Death Star. Actually, my bad. Now that I see this is a Pokeball. Got a Pokeball. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Get this. Some of this. Yep. I don't know. If I was a mortuary assistant, there'd be some music playing in the background. Some emo music like Within Temptation, one of those earlier tracks. Like, this is unrealistic. Like, I guess it's copyrighted some shit. There should have definitely been some music playing here. I can't imagine that somebody would work in this place without some music playing. You know, guys, the weirdest shit. I was in the supermarket. That was earlier this month. And it's like one of those Walmart type places, just, you know, creation version, a little bit above average. And you know what's playing in on the shopping mall? What they call the system, the music system. You know how they always play music on the speakers. Britney Spears, "Slave for You," on those really hot songs, sweaty ones. Fucking hell, it made me uncomfortable. Made me uncomfortable. And I've been thinking about this for a couple of days, and then I went to my dentist, and this is like a private dentist, one of those expensive ones. It's just a, you know, young woman working there, nobody else, and also the radio. And again, these songs are playing. It makes me really uncomfortable. I had to just put my hands close to my body. So when she moves around me and do the procedure, you know, I don't have any body touching or stuff like that. God damn, anybody gets that like that uncomfortable? It's like, no, it really is 2022. They're doing whatever they want these days. Hey, Askell. I don't know, some of this music feels inappropriate. It was not Britney Spears this time. It was another one of those songs with the sexy video and sexy sounds. But that's What is called that song from Britney Spears? Slave for you, slave. I don't know. You know, the very sexual song. It was playing in the Walmart. I don't know, man. That's. I don't think that thing was should be played like that. Not toxic. So it was not toxic. Slave for you. Might be toxic. I don't know. It's not toxic. It's a different song which you don't never hear on this in the public places. It's called "I'm a Slave for You," and you can see immediately it's highly sexual. And this was playing in the Walmart. And another very sexual song was playing in the dentist office. This was highly inappropriate. I think toxic is fine, but this was inappropriate. I think they're listening. They have some kind of radio, and you know, there's some random music going on.
There we go. What?
Just play the song and tell me that's appropriate to play in a public place. There's no way. Are most songs, pop songs are? It's not most. This one is really inappropriate for a public place. I listen to music when I walk outside, and most of them just sound like fine stuff, but every now and then, feels like if this was playing in a public place, it would be highly inappropriate. She's literally moaning at a couple of parts in the song. And they play this in a public place in a like a supermarket. That can be normal. Appropriate, I mean. There's a song you keep to yourself, so listen to it privately.
All right.
Please don't hug me, please don't hug me, please don't hug me. Oh, that's just fine. I feel like the second one comes too fast. And if you're very good at, you know, have a good power reduction, it makes things a little bit too easy. What do we have here? Got an alien body. Alien body. Was the alien body with a dot or just regular? I don't know, this one is a little bit tricky. This is the first symbol which I'm not really sure of. Has to be this one. It's just a little bit weird under that shape. We got a Pokeball and alien dot. Let's see if we can figure out which demon it is. Pokeball and an alien dot. It could be Balmet. It could be Anek. God damn, this one is complex. Could be the first three here. Okay, we need more. First two seem like were easy, or maybe I just got lucky, you know, streamer luck and all. Streamers, you know, they're always very lucky, you know, because everybody else, you know, is good as well and they don't suck. Yeah. Some formaldehyde. Some melanone and gluta mambo jumbo. Gluta mambo jumbo. Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell? Hey, Homer. Okay, we need a special sauce. Yep. Need some PVC. Some forceps, some PVC tubing. Yeah, paint the body. Who is it? This is why you need an assistant in the morgue. So when somebody knocks, they answer the door. Or we need to get a secretary, like a hot secretary. Like, how do you work without a secretary in a place like this? Or like an assistant, right? Yeah, I mean, I think this tedious, repetitive jobs get easier if you get a secretary, right? Like a young secretary. I'm not looking for anything weird or sexual. It's just like a little bit sexual tension, you know, just to make me get through the day. This is shit is more to just make me kill myself. Or just drink 2 bottles of wine a night.
There we go.
Okay, we need to clean the machine. Hold on. I have not had a better casual chill game than this one yet, guys. This is the one is the best one yet. This one is even better than the Vampire Survivors. Something is happening. Yoo-hoo! 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 Come out, wherever you are! My graphic card is spinning up. Somebody's here. Come on, guys. I don't have all night. Okay. Looks like it was a bug. It looks like the game failed to load the event. Very spooky. Okay. Moisturizer. This was one sad clown, guys.
Right.
Well, we fell for the clown. Why can't we get like a girl clown? Why both clowns male? The only time I see girl clowns is in like those, you know, porn and stuff. Like, is there no girl clowns? I never really considered Harley Quinn a clown, because I was not really familiar with her comic costume. She always seemed to me like a deranged woman, just to dress up badly. Okay. Another young, fit person. Nobody's fat in this country. See these eyes, guys? They're so dead, devoid of life. That's sometimes me, you know, when we have to play some version of, you know, a weird version of Warhammer. And then when they release the patch, my eyes get color again. if only for a couple of weeks. You miss here. It's a game-breaking bug already once in this game.
There we go.
Gotcha. Okay. Entry 2. Albert Friedman. Age 25. Head had blemishes. Right shoulder had rash. Left shoulder had a hemangioma. Left arm had hemangioma, something related with blood. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Hema is something related with blood. One, two, three, four, five, six. The guy had 6. Okay.
There we go. All right.
Nothing on the ceiling. I don't usually look at the ceiling. I look at the floor. What are those, you know, those mimics, they just want to keep left alone. I need to disturb them, right? Tension is building up, so something is gonna be definitely messed up this time. Or maybe the tension is like just, you know, it's supposed to be the point. PVC. It's like this. Is this like or this weird noise supposed to mean like the woman is becoming uneasy, even if the player is oblivious to it?
I'm missing something. I can't use that here.
I kind of can't believe that Bloomcool is familiar with this game. It feels like he's been cheating on me, guys. And this is gonna be tough, this one. Where's the demon, man? Demon is, you know, fell asleep. Finally, something's happening. Oh, I didn't that this one was open. Somebody's being drained here.
What are you doing here?
Ooh. There's a basement. Of course. Maybe it's like one of the shelters. But we don't have the key for that place. Okay, with a spike. Okay, let's find out which demon it is. So, nope. It could be Anik. Could be Anik. Maybe this one is tricky, has a lot of combinations. Mm-mm. Mm. We got a tricky one here. Wait, this one actually requires for us to get the last symbol. This one seems difficult so far compared to the last two. I mean, the first one was really easy. The second one was a little bit tricky, but still 50-50. This one, you know, they're definitely going all the way.
There we go.
Extra keys, but those don't do anything. What the hell is that? It's not very nice, very rude. There's nothing there. That was just rude. Maybe it was the Shadow Man. Something is happening.
All right.
We got a good beat again. This guy looks like the spawn of the devil. Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Timothy Vaughan, 50 years old. Head had a rash. Left shoulder had a contusion. And left leg had blemishes. Yoo-hoo!
Oh
Yeah,
my
huh?
god!
There we go.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
Why are you yawning, haha?
All right.
Sleepy? Tired? Longest Thursday?
I bathe in the blood of the righteous. All of man covered with sin. My coming shall herald glorious sorrow. I will claim the flesh of man for my own. 3 houses and halls of hell. 2 beacons of glory.
Every time I see one of these games with demons, I try to think about, are there angels in this universe? I hope they are and they're really hot. Like one of those bikini outfits. With you know, strange hair and everything. You know? Why do we have all demons? Why can't we get some sexy angels too? Or at least some sexy demons?
Difficult for little Rebecca.
Sexy angels too busy with the sexy demons?
Just give in.
Simply.
Some didn't pick something up.
Simply.
This looks like hell. Let me in. I'll let 6 demons in. I didn't see anything, anything to pick up there. Oh, you killed him.
So sorry.
What a familiar voice. Be more comforting.
I watched too much Supernatural for this thing to get to
Let me
me.
in, Rebecca. It will be over.
There we go.
I guess it's subjective scorn, but if you've been seen all this shit so many times, it's nothing like special. Been more like more prime evil and more intense shit going on. This is a nice ASMR with us whispering. Nice try. So far they all had the markings, but this is the only corpse that moved around.
I can't hold anything else. All right.
I don't see any markings on this one though. This corpse has definitely been going crazy compared to the other ones. Maybe it's not supposed to show markings on the body. Can't be that easy. Like, can't be that easy. This is some generic shit, man. This is like a very bad at work, nothing interesting happening. Uh-oh.
Morning. It's nice not to be the one down there for a change.
Raymond?
I suppose a first-name basis is in order.
Did I make it? Is it over?
For now. It's never really over. You've come a long way. It's a lot to learn.
I'm so glad I'm here.
I know it's disorienting. You'll get used to it. You should head home and get some rest. Every night can be different.
I think I'm fine.
Are you sure? You seem out of it.
Oh, I've just been waiting for so long.
What? What are you... Oh no. You chose the wrong body. Rebecca.
Rebecca's not here, you fucking idiot!
I will consume your worthless soul. Watch your flesh boil, and drink it as it melts from your pitiful frame. Worthless old shit.
It's cool. I wonder what we missed there. This one seemed like it's like sneaky. It has to be some mark on the corpse, I guess. But this feels like a cheap way of doing it, because the third corpse was definitely the most active, but it didn't have the mark. So the game just tricking you here, and you really have to confirm it better. This just felt like a cheap change here with the bodies. Clown was tame and nothing, and then third guy was super active, and he's not the one. And this one felt weird. Ah, fuck. And when you look at the burning thing was the same every time. It seems like just poorly explained on this one. There's a couple of things which are different. Like there's that extra safe in the place, and then there is this thing outside. I assumed the extra stuff would be as we progress through the story, but it might be something hidden in the place. So like different, weird-looking circuit breakers.
I don't have my clip board.
It's five numbers.
At every moment, the demon is funneled to banish a demon to hell. The night shift database, a computer program combining all my findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database. The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information. My ID card is in my personal belongings drawer. On the back is the passcode to access it. Use it.
So there's a key for a hatch outside. It doesn't seem like it's this. Seems like the key is not here, or maybe it's locked in that safe. Six two seven 861. Oh, there's an exit compartment here as well.
I can't use that here.
This match can be used somewhere. Strange.
At least I can keep track of things.
Z. It's this one. Not continuous. Seven numbers. We got a cremation bag, and we got the matchbox, which doesn't seem to had any purpose so far. Dominic Douglas. Oh, seems to be 3 of them.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Hey, got him.
Hello?
Hello, Rebecca? Rebecca?
What? There we go.
Team 1 on. Think Douglas. Tool seems to be missing this time.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The three objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these sigils to use them. Hold a letting strip up while wandering the mortuary. If it begins to smolder and burn, you're close. When the paper combusts,
There we
the
go.
sigil has been revealed somewhere in that area. They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects,
I'm
inside
missing
furniture,
something.
anywhere. The demon will inscribe its sigils over time to try and hide them, so check regularly. Once you uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing
All
with,
right.
and use that knowledge to create the mark. The steps are simple. Add the reagent to the embalming mixture. Uncover the sigils. Build the mark and place it on the body. Then, when you're certain, burn it in the retort.
And we get a Z with a break and a hanging noose. Could be Onic. Could be Shadat. Onic or Shadat. PVC this time. I don't think adding up the mixing up where this stuff is around. It's, I don't see how it adds anything in the game. Get you distracted so you don't get focused on the jump scares. But this thing happens as you move around. You're gonna be moving around no matter what, Valder.
There we go.
You're moving around this room no matter what.
All right.
You should have fucking died. I will slit your ass open, and your last vision as they wither will be of the flesh being peeled from the legs, and all that will be left is eternal pain and darkness. You will beg me to take your pathetic carcass.
Oh, I guess if you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold.
Jesus Christ.
80 years old.
There we go.
Contusion on the head, left arm. Another contusion and mild abrasion on the left leg.
I can't use that here. I'm missing something. I already have one of those. There we go. All right. What? People make up stories. Death is a scary thing to a lot of people. No one's embalming any ghost bodies or whatever. I'm missing something.
Yo, thought you'd be hiding in Billy's place.
Your dad's being a total fucking loser.
We're heading down to the beach in just a sec. Grab your kid and get down here. Party's gonna start without you.
And I'm here. It's like a junkie place. I seen the wire. .
You did this to me. It's all your fault.
What the fuck did I do? I see, Wilder. But as you learn the process, it goes a little bit faster, so that just beats the point. I think they you know, they had the right idea, but not very good execution for that. It's only gonna be slower on the first try of Wilder, not the late on the consecutive ones.
There we go.
This slow factor will only work as long as you are unfamiliar with the game systems and the technical stuff, like the process. Making these things go around, I don't know.
All right.
At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known, allowing you the information to guess its name and the body body it's bound to. The only way I've found to tell how far along a possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it. Just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold. There's a notepad and a pencil on the desk in the front room. Checking from time to time can give an idea of how long you might have.
I can't tell if this is like on purpose or we just give him bugging here. Spike B. Spike B. What are you playing these days, Corn? Spike B, Hangman, and Split Z. Routed Lich King. Let's see. It looks like it's Shaddad. You guys said this game was done by one person? It's pretty incredible for one person, and it has voice acting as well. This one did move in the morgue without me trying moving outside. Hey, 54.
There we go.
Very subtle, huh? I don't know about you guys, but this mouse clicks, there's always felt very satisfying to me. When they removed this mouse clicks, what was the system that stopped doing that? Was it with the XP was gone? Was pre-XP? Do you guys think if you were walking like down a hallway along the house and something just forced you to the ground like that, your heart rate would go like from 80 to like 160 instantly, right? I get in my car and drive till I'm out of gas. How far can you go with your car, Bloomcools? If it's full tank? Only 450 kilometers or so? Huh? Sounds like you got a gas guzzler.
There we go.
Looks like such a happy dead guy here.
All right.
Headache, bro. You know how it is, just another tedious day at work. Wine is helping a bit, though. Waiting for Scorn that miracle patch on next week. Such a nice chill job, yeah. Nice chill job. So, we have 3 of these ghosts or entities that are bothering us while we're doing our job. You know, obviously the demon is Markonos, you know, there's no doubt about that. But the mimic, I would say, has to be foiled yet again. Well, that lady in white...
Rebecca.
It's definitely
It's your grandma.
Cervantes.
You didn't let me in, sweetie.
And Fu here gotta be the Shadow Man.
Don't you love your grandma? It's so cold out here. I have to come in. Let me in.
Well, it's like Supernatural, guys. It's like Supernatural, guys. You know, you get scared first couple of times, then it starts to become a little repetitive. Occasionally, get a good episode, and then you just get used to it. Just like another day, just another Wednesday. You know. I feel like if you watch 10 seasons of Supernatural, this game is pretty tame. It's probably even more tame because I'm streaming and have you guys on the left screen. Probably a little bit scary if you would just play it on one screen. You don't get scared watching Supernatural. I did scared shitless watching Supernatural the first season. Supernatural back pre-2010 used to scare me. It took me many times to get to the first episode. That's how scared I was of the horror stuff. I was scarred until like 2012 when it comes to horror stuff. I was like, nope. I would get scared shitless watching first season of American Horror Story. But those sexy scenes had, you know, kept me going.
There we go.
It's a very weird hallway. What a slum. What do you guys think how much they charge for rent in this place? Can be more than $40 a week. Get tubing by bed, but I don't see tubing by bed. Is this it? Ah, the mouse wasn't really. Needle from the bathroom. It can be New York. Not noisy enough. Lighter. So is this how the junkies live? Like one fast food meal a day and just drugs? Or one fast food meal every couple of days and just drugs? I've heard that like the Wire was pretty realistic. Well, I remember they were eating junk food there and drugs. But every now and then you have to eat, even as a junkie. Maybe not eat every day, but every like second or third day you have to eat. Find full bagging on kitchen's counter. Is this place a kitchen counter? Just one more hit! Just one more! This is the last time. The last one. Drugs are bad. Don't do drugs, guys. I was just looking where it is. I know what which one it is. Gotta say they don't do those horror movies like they used to, like Bloomcools. It's like they don't really do them like they used to. And I still get no worries about this, but I still really get scared when I'm like alone in the dark room watching them. It's just like I get too immersed in that shit.
All right.
Yeah, it's what I said the other day. It's time to change more than movies. True that, yeah. I think the movies look better than ever, but it's just don't feel the same anymore. And the only explanation is we just got older, and the times have changed. You know, like it's the same thing. So we have a matchbox and a cremation bag. I'm not sure what to do with it. And there's the two things, and there's this lock here, which I have no idea what to do with either. Like the Thing, I really like the Thing, and the sequel, which is prequel they created, I enjoyed it as well. I really liked it because it made a tribute to the old one, and they kind of like one movie, and I think it was perfect.
Are you sure this is the right one?
I have not found any information regarding bag of the matches. I enjoyed the sequel prequel. I will check the computer again.
You've come a long way. It's nice not to be the one down there for a change.
Mr. Dover?
I think you can just call me Raymond at this point.
Do you always just pass out and wake up on the floor?
It takes a lot out of you. I've never simply walked out of here after. You get used to it.
I'll be sure to clean the floors better. Raymond, will this ever end?
I honestly don't know. I've been doing this a long time, Rebecca. I've traveled all over, learning everything I can. I've never found anything that could put a stop to it. So no, I don't think it does.
So, we're just like this forever?
It was hard for me too. But this is the life we get. We have to face our worst selves, constantly. But the better we know ourselves, the stronger we are. Why don't you head home? Get some rest. Who knows what's coming tonight?
Yeah. I think for the best horror movie of all time, it's between Alien and The Thing, and I think it goes to Alien. And it might be because it was a list before The Thing. But I think the alien and thing are close. Yeah, they're different movies, but if you had to pick like the one above, I think Alien still is still higher there. They both have some of the best atmosphere I have seen anywhere. And it's not just like really like scary shit. It's like the intense atmosphere of the movies, and it makes you think, you know, what would happen if you were in that situation. Well, Alien is a little less likely to, you know, little less believable because it's on a spaceship, but it feels like they're still real people. While in the Thing, it almost feels like, you know, I don't know, it was still dealing with the alien stuff, but I feel like for the Thing it could have happened, because you never know what's going on with those remote places. But they have perfect atmosphere. Event Horizon, yeah, it's definitely high as well. It's kind of funny, you know, back in the day, stuff like The Thing, even The Alien, Event Horizon, they were not even considered really good movies. And over the years, they literally created like cult following. And now they're like, you know, highly rated. I remember with the Event Horizon, it was in the section of the one of these video stores where they like had trash movies. Some of the stores had like the weird section. One of the section was like one had like sections where they would have like genres, you know, like genres. And then one of the other video store had like basically popular stuff, new stuff, and then, you know, stuff that's like not very popular. And even Horizon was there. Even Horizon, an official 4K movie, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. The how the ship looks like, the feels, and, you know, the whole influence there will feel like, you know, like Chaos influence as well. But all the horror movies I've seen, you know, I've never really seen 100% The Exorcist. But I would say like the Alien and the Thing are perfect. And like doesn't get better than that for a horror movie. If anybody haven't seen Alien or the Thing, are envy you. I've seen both of them like many times, probably like a dozen times. It's usually like my go-to horror movies. You haven't seen the Alien? Oh man. It's the best horror movie of all times, Zol Knight. Just in my opinion. I've seen it when I was like 7 years old, or might have been 6. Fucks you up. Especially on a TV in those times. Like the atmosphere of the Alien, the sounds, the background music that plays, the ship sounds. This shit scares me more than most other horror movies. And when she's doing the logs, terrifying stuff. Let's make a short break here, boys. I'm gonna get a drink, and then we'll continue with more. We definitely have some more things to discover. I'll see you in a bit. We're here, boys. This is some really big part of this game that makes it very cozy. Like the main menu feels cozy, feel like good stuff for stories. Like this apartment here. It definitely looks like early 90s. Was it you, dear bro, that gave me that last Boba game? That one was something else. I started playing and before you know it was like 5 in the morning.
I don't have my clipboard.
Okay. Let's investigate the computer again. 67455. So this note here that says here that bringing an already embalmed body back out to reinspect for changes may be necessary. This is why we got possessed, cause we didn't do this. I don't remember there was anything hinted for this thing. E. I read all these things. I'm not sure what would be hinting towards that hatch place. This loading bar, man. Full immersion.
All right. This working? Yeah. This thing is huge. So, I guess, this is David. Raymond, this feels insane, but I think you were right. This has happened a few times now, but let me see if I can get in here. There it is. Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck!
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it could be here. This is the second time we went over this. Somebody hinted it might be a thing in here, but like just don't tell me, don't tell me. We'll play a little bit more, but nothing really says here. Like this is supposed to be some kind of big secret in the game. Maybe it's like not supposed to be discovered by everybody. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But it's weird that it hatches outside and we don't have clues to this. When I see stuff like this, I would say like we have to progress more in the game to discover it. But it might be just attached to like a big secret in the game. I didn't see anything in there that would hint at this. I'm not really crazy, you know, go for the big secrets either. I'm another one of those people that played the games with Google, you know. If I miss it, I miss it, you know. Not the end of the world. Yeah, I have no idea what the match or the bag does, and the only conclusion for me so far is that the game will tell us as we continue playing. We have the locked hatch. We have the locked safe. We got a match and a cremation bag we have no use for. Like this thing down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It requires 7 digits, or at least some other stuff. Maybe with a dash and the hashtag. I'm not the type of person that would Google, you know, these things just because they are left a mystery or they might not have a thing, and I just leave it be. Leave it be. Didn't you have the key for the first shift? Yeah, it was used to unlock this cabinet, but since then the key was gone. It's gone now. It was an old key to open this cabinet.
At least I can keep track of things.
The door is open.
Doors open. Lies. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. How do you get a mole and a palm like that? That seems like odd. Mole on a palm. Did you guys hear what this voice said? I couldn't get it.
There we go.
Got Ned Clark, 84 years old. Head had a rash. Left shoulder had a rash. Right arm had a mole. Left arm had blemishes. And left leg had a contusion. Yeah, Bloomcool was right. This place looks way better without the decorations. There's also the circuit box here. You can open it, but so far no interaction. I wonder if Bloomcools is already sleeping. It's past his bedtime. Looks like a bug as well. Has it picked up the item without me opening thing in the first place?
There we go. All right.
What are you doing these days, Sir Alty? Anything interesting? Like I said, this is a pretty chill game. This gotta be one of the most chilliest games we ever played. You guys remember if any of the games we played was more chill than this one? Tyrion Ultimate Crisis. True. Hey, Shit Wizard. So, Shit Wizard, what did you want in that campaign to happen? Tell me. You wanted to see the streamer get the feed screen? Don't care about that. Are you just commenting on the state? Is that what it is? But yeah, you're right. But I think it's because of that campaign was truly streamer luck, because Musilon and Better Legions were fighting each other. That gotta be it. So it was just streamer luck in that campaign. I admit it. Sounds like my neighbor renovating at 8 AM on Sunday today.
There we go.
We see a little bit mark here, so this could be the one, even if it is pretty tame. Yeah, I noticed that builder, I noticed it. It's a B. We have a B. And it's what they say, you know, through via repetition you get good. With more repetition you get better. And eventually you call yourself an expert, right? There's nothing really works in life without repetition. Am I drinking? Yeah, I'm gonna drink some wine. Got some rosé tonight.
All right.
I said to myself, I've been drinking until the Miracle Warhammer 3 patch, then I'm gonna, you know, get off again. like rum. Honestly, I like any alcohol really, but rum is not really good for my. I'm trying to lose weight, you know, so I stay away from rum. Ooh, yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Yeah, I'm been still trying to lose another 15 kilos, Koskas. I've been on a, you know, trying to lose weight this year. Rum, if I'm not mistaken, has a lot of sugar. Rather get carbs from elsewhere, you know. But I like rum, yeah. I'm not an expert, but I think rum has a lot of sugar. And even if it's like 20-30 grams, it still doesn't really fit with my diet. Oh yeah, 6 glasses a week, that seems pretty normal. Pretty normal. It's still not ideal, but yeah. Ideally, would best not to drink any alcohol at all, because alcohol is poison to the body. I drink twice amount. Yeah, that's seems like very good, very good. That's pretty much most on average. That's me too. I've been drinking quite a bit in the last 4 days, but I'm playing horror games, so it's I guess it's fine.
There we go.
We're back on track on the 18. I haven't been really getting any weight, but I just got a little bit water weight. But it goes all on and off. Deanne Proctor, huh?
Rebecca, come here.
I think
Rebecca?
of all the alcohol I had, you know, it's really hard to top beer, but gin and tonic with ice and lime, that's like top for me. Beer and gin and tonic with ice and lime.
You stupid bitch. Hate me all you want.
Rum and coke is good too.
He's dead because of you. You should be the one here.
Lifeless. Worthless. Waste of this blood.
I never seen this diplomatic rum. No, I haven't seen that one. No, I don't think we have this one here in my regular stores. Most rum that I've tried, they all tasted the same. Just, you know, really good taste, smell, and sweet. What do we have here? T with 2 circles. That's a new one. Best rum is the white rum from Reunion or Carib. I haven't really drank that much rum, but I think rum is a pretty good one. Definitely better than vodka. A little bit better than gin, but gin is at least dry. There's sugar in it, so it can't be bad.
There we go.
And once I drank a beer with strawberry and lime, and it was the most disgusting I ever tasted. It's beer with strawberry. I don't know. The only fruit they added to beer that made sense to me was lemon. You know, the lemon beer, the Radler thingy. You know, as less alcohol, it almost like it has tastes like juice, but it's like still like beer. And the other one was they used the skin of the orange, and that one was good. I had this Korean strawberry drink yesterday. It had a very strong smell on strawberry, but it tasted like weak vodka. It probably also has a bad what's it called? Composition or like. I think just vodka would have been better in that case. It didn't do anything. I mean, it was like a worse dry wine.
I can't hold anything else.
Kind of hard to find a really, you know, like a taste enjoyable alcohol. Most of them are just like acquired taste. So the easy picks are just usually wine and beer. Anything, you know, stronger than that, it's an acquired taste, in my opinion. Unless it's like one of those mixed drinks. Those mixed drinks are full of sugar, so you know they're always easy.
That's not it. I'm missing something.
Shit wizard, that's exactly my thought every single time. Shit wizard says the scariest thing in this game is the sound of that machine starting. The scariest part of this game so far is the sound of this machine.
There we go.
Add with a steak. A with steak, B, and T with 2 moons. Looks like it's the Uskaret. Be on top, or be on bottom. Site with stake. So stake BT door moons. Maybe site T moons. That's Uskaret. If there's a different tier of these things appearing. The things have been repeating so far.
All right.
Sayonara!
Sure this is the right one.
Speedrun. With the game in under 45 minutes.
Where am I? What happened? Let me go! Hey! What are you doing?
Sorry. This is the only way.
Wait, no, why are you doing this? Help me, please! Please, Raymond! Raymond? Seriously? Raymond? Why are you hiding? Don't be scared. Let me out, you little shit! You fucking burn! You can never fix what you've done!
Why is this demon supposed to be scary? This demon looks like a normal thing to me. Who's even scared by this demon thingy? So the corpse didn't even burn this time. Does it look like a basement to me? Yeah. So what, we failed there? Was again 50-50, but the mark appeared. Maybe the other one gets a bigger mark. Have you guys watched that movie when that woman wakes up in the sun like a bunker chained to a bed or something? And there was this guy played by John Goodman, and they were like in some kind of bunker, hiding from you know, things that are happening outside. And you can't say if it's really happening or if he's just like mental, at a mental break and just kidnap people. That one is a really good one. So we got possessed? Damn. I'm getting ahead of myself there. But got a speedrun achievement. So there's more clues to this, huh? The actors they picked up for that movie were perfect. Like whoever was doing that movie knew what he was doing. It's kind of impressive, you know, when you still see people doing these movies and TV shows that actually know what they're doing. It's very impressive to see. Hey, Madlab.
At least I can keep track of things.
Seven, 8, 4, 4, 11.
At every moment, to banish a demon to hell. The night shift data. At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known, allowing you the information to guess its name and the body it's bound to. The only way I've found to tell how far along possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it, just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold. There's a notepad and a pencil on the desk in the front room. Checking from time to time can give an idea of how long you might have.
There we go.
Pretty much doing these expulsions and at the same time we're actually doing our job here. And we're only getting paid for one of these jobs. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. Man's news.
There we go. All right. Hello?
Hello. Rebecca? Rebecca?
What the?
Well, Boomcools, be careful going to bed. There might be a mimic under your bed. Just don't look, cause you're gonna scare him. Oh, fat and morbidly obese, that's not the same thing. Like, most Americans are fat, but not all of them are morbidly obese.
There we go.
Maybe I put the wrong symbol last time. I don't know. Maybe it was something we haven't seen before. Hard to say.
I can't use that here. All right. When I saw Bloomcool's, you know, being like Pepe Laugh, terrified of these games, man, I expect something absolutely terrifying here. It's a Bloomcool's just a chicken. I don't believe he even watched the full playthrough of Alien Isolation. I've not figured out the code, no. Could be, could be. There we go.
Have you guys seen anybody else complete the Alien Isolation? Because anyone else I checked always quit the game or haven't finished it. I only just played it like for one stream. What was that? That was weird.
There we go. All right. Hello?
Hello?
Game's starting to be a little bit repetitive.
I'm going to kill you, Rebecca.
Just a little bit. Four out of five, I think.
I'm missing something.
Hey, Oki. How are you doing, Oki? Doing anything special these days? How's the game going? It's starting to be a little bit repetitive. You're on a vacation? Having my house does that.
Your lies may be a Raven Delver. If I am to disappear, know that it was not her way to die, Rebecca. I should be killed on sight. This sounds terrible to me, and the world will be made that it can be marked with its name and word. This vanished must not remain was a minute on her grave.
Six though here.
What are you doing here?
Now we got a key. So the key was in one of the nightmares. Oh, you can drink me too. Drink some wine.
I can't use that here.
Dear Mr. Sala, it was a pleasure working with you, but I am sorry to say that I simply can't afford to travel back out to you. I have more questions about the Athenian translation, but I was also hoping you could send over the documents you had shared for letting. Honestly, the documents you could create copies of and send would be extremely helpful. The package accompanying this letter contains some of the clay carvings I have made in an attempt to create the symbols you shared. I have also designed holder for them. My hope is to combine the markings and holder to comprise the demonic identifier that will also call the entity to it and bind it there if correct. The silver capsule in the center of the holder contains the ash of burned Kofris and is lined demonic calling runes. Based on our conversation, I believe this can react with fresh blood from the possessed. I wanted to request that you give the contents of this package a look and let me know if this seems like a viable method to bind an entity. With privacy also being extremely important to me, I wanted to request you please send everything back, including this letter. All my best, Raymond. Mr. Delaware, it's a great shame I will not be seeing you, but I appreciate you sharing this with me as this seemed to provide a reaction. What you made does make sense. It's a very clever way to identify a specific entity. However, I'm curious as to the reason for the body identification aspect, as you would need the blood of the possessed inside a vessel, which I assume would probably be the case. Tendency would be obvious. So I don't really see the valve value of identifying the vessel. However, the modification and binding aspect of this is fantastic. Thank you for sharing your work. It's a great help to mine as you have requested. I return everything with this shipment with your great respect, Akil.
I'm missing something.
March 27, 1989. I've been working a little and I believe I've made some progress. I haven't pieced together much, but I have found enough that has led me to a contact in Egypt. Flying out there in a few days to meet and talk about what's been happening. 2 days later. My trip to Egypt was extremely successful. I feel I'm broke now, but it was worth it. Mr. Sala is an amazing help. I have come back with mountains of documents and copies of religious texts I had no idea existed. It's changed a lot of what I believe. I'm going to start pouring over this and see what I can piece together. There's something here, I can feel it. December 8, 1989. I am so tired and angry. I feel so helpless. I can't do this anymore. Valerie didn't do anything to deserve this. None of them did. I can't bring myself to do it. Keeping Valerie here, I can help her. I'm sure of it. I feel like I'm so close to something that can stop this, but I don't know what I'm missing. I've been working on a number of things meant to combat these entities. I have found ways to uncover their sigils, which is promising. I've distilled this down to a science, and I can find the missing piece. I will help you, Valerie. January 27, 1990. I hate what I have to do. I have to feed her and care for her, even though she is violent and gone. It's far too similar to how this all began, and I hate it. Goddamn 30 years of this. I have a theory and I don't like it, but I can't let this happen to anyone else. This has to stop. I have some things I've been working on that I am going to send off to Mr. Sala and get his opinion. It's a viable method.
going to take this head on. I can't stop it. I'll keep at bay. I'll keep it at bay. What's next? February 18, 1990. I received some great news from Mr. Sala. I have been fortunate enough to not have another compromised body up to this point, but now I need one. My plan now is to work in the mortuary alone until this happens again. If I can establish myself as a potential commander and survive the possession using these tools, I think I may be able to take control as well as keep this from happening to others. I don't know what this means for Valerie. It's the only piece of this I don't know how to live with. But I might have to, otherwise it's all been for nothing.
I'm missing something.
May 29, 1984. I'm not sure why I've decided to write this. I don't keep journals, but it may be the only way I can deal with what's happened. To get my thoughts out. I thought this was over, but it's happened to David. I remember so widely what it looks like. I don't have any plan here, I just wanted to write. June 3rd, 1984. I keep thinking about David. I feel horrible. What he become was terrifying. I remember everything, but I haven't seen it in a living person. I knew in my gut what was happening, but I couldn't believe it. It's been almost 2 decades. When the body came in, David almost instantly began to become irritable. We both knew something strange was happening, but it directly affected him. He fell sick and went home for the day, only to return that evening saying that he felt he had to come back and want to work. At that point, I couldn't ignore it. Tried to tell him he was in danger, that this was all real. He insisted on working, became rational again. Nice to work alone. I again told him what to look for, but he dismissed me. I went and bought a camcorder and told him to at least record anything unusual. Wanted to be able to show him once he was in a moment of clarity, so that maybe he would allow me to help him, but it all happened so fast and was over. April 3rd, 1985. I don't know what else to do. I feel helpless. I'm so sorry, James. August 10, 1985. Andrea now. Won't stop. I don't know what to do. Obviously not everyone is acceptable, but I've learned that much. It makes me never hire anyone again. But I can't lose the mortuary either. Even if I did close, it would still happen to me eventually. November 16, 1987. I'm back to writing here again. It's been so long I thought it was over, but I guess I've just been lucky. I'm scared. I was hoping this would never happen again, but I have a feeling this is only going to happen more. Poor Angela, this is a horrible existence. I almost fell victim before. It's only a matter of time now until it chooses me. I don't want to be alone, but I think there is no escaping what has happened. I will miss you always, Maria, but it was the right thing to leave you. Keep you safe. I know you would never understand. February 22nd, 1909. I tucked this journal away and forgot about it, trying to move on. Found it again today, and I guess I have been in a horrible place for a while now. Can't live with all this guilt. I feel so alone. I feel so angry at the life that's been taken from me. I stopped my life to take care of her, and she brought this in. I can't blame her. That's not fair. It's not her fault. I have to find a way to stop this myself. Just been sitting here huddled in fear, hoping this won't happen again. That it won't happen to me. I don't have much money, but I need to start researching this in a real way. I need to take control. Set tape.
I'm missing something.
This is Raymond Delver. I know this will sound crazy, but I believe I am being possessed. If I am to disappear, know that it was not of my own free will, and that I am a danger to anyone I may encounter. I should be killed on sight. This sounds terrible, but the woman locked in the basement must also be killed. For anyone that may encounter this, if you are experiencing possession, the blood of the possessed will react to the name of the demon present. Injecting the blood of the possessed into a deceased body with demonic tendency will act as a reagent for revealing possession and form the foundation for binding the demon to the body. Then it can be marked with its name and burned. This should banish the demon. I'm sorry for what I've had to do. Know that it was only ever done to stop it all.
So that guy is not really the guy. March 27, 1999. I've been working relentlessly and I believe I have made some progress. I haven't pieced together much, but I have found enough that has led me to applying out there and talking about what's happening. And a door here, but it's locked. Let's see the key. So there's another key required here. Maybe something different will happen this time.
There we go.
I haven't seen any other keys though. Can't take any of these video cassettes.
That's not it.
Way to open that thing.
All right.
Done this one before? Let's get distracted here. Very Camacho. Third one. What do you guys think about this game? I like the amount of interactions in this game. It makes it a lot very immersive.
There we go.
Shoulder, left arm, right leg. Tail with a weird finish.
Rebecca, it's me. It's your grandma. I need you to let me in, sweetie.
If it was a hot chill reader outside, I would definitely let her in.
Don't you love your grandma?
Why would it would appear like as a grandma here?
It's so cold out here. I'd love to come in. Let me in.
We'll let her in. We can let her in here. Just an weird wind.
Let me in, you little bitch!
What a stupid demon. Stupid ass demon! I don't need to see the one here. I actually got possessed twice. And I can't really be sure why on the last time. Must be something I missed. Snake, Hangman, and yelling the thingy. I don't know, maybe I picked the wrong sigils.
Like the one demon we're dealing, it's all the same, but the sigils, there are like 12 of them. And the sigils can be pretty confusing. It's Varket. They look very similar, but there's quite differences. Because, you know, we are not used to looking at symbols like this. It's the Varket. Don't know which body though. Gonna be tricky body again. Like one thing tricks you and that's it, you know. Especially if it convinces you it's the wrong one. Like if it convinces the wrong one, it's all over.
All right.
Aldehyde. Mectant. Methanol. The secret's juice. PVC. Suck them dry. All ingredients or materials. I feel like the corpses sometimes are way too quiet. They have demonic possession, you know. I finally got a fat one though, so at least there's some realism in the game.
There we go.
This one liked his burgers or his pasta. Maybe cake.
Get your eyes open.
I wonder what this is supposed to form at the end. We are finally gonna run out of time. Maybe because we spent too much time in the basement.
All right.
It looks like it's this one. This is another tricky one. I can see shit here. Looks like we're running out of time. 50-50 bitches!
Good morning. It's nice not to be the one down there for a change.
Raymond?
I suppose a first-name basis is in order?
Did I make it? Is it over?
For now. It's never really over. You've come a long way. It's a lot to learn.
I'm so glad I'm here.
I know it's disorienting. You'll get used to it. You should head home and get some rest. Every night can be different.
I think I'm fine.
Are you sure? You seem out of it.
Oh, I've just been waiting for so
God
long.
damn, why would...
What are you... Oh no. You chose
I was
the
under
wrong
pressure,
body.
goddammit!
Rebecca.
Rebecca's not here, you fucking idiot!
Consume worthless. Watch your foolish oil and drink
I think this is a win.
pit of a brain.
I'm rooting for the demon.
Worthless old shit.
I mean, there's no angels, there's no God. At least we can see the demons exist. So... I think the demon is the good guy here. So... It's because we went into the hatch, we didn't have enough time here. Well, this universe is there is clearly no God and no angels, only demon. Three times possessed. There's still 2 more endings. Well, we'll might play a little bit more of this game. Not sure when, but we might play a little bit more of this game. This is gonna be it for tonight, boys. Tomorrow, we'll start earlier than today, and we'll be playing Scorn as a new game. Hopefully, have a good release, and we get to enjoy it. How's the correct body determined? Well, sometimes it's hard. It's basically as a marking of the demon and the level of possession, but it can also trick you. Uninstall this shit. You really think we should install it? Should we use it? Yes. Okay. Okay, boys. I'll see you next time. Good night.